So Sabo says, for your opinion, which should be in your opinion, what is the best place to travel in America, and thanks for your courses? Well, you're welcome. Thanks for checking out my courses. So this is a good question, but I think first it's important to say, well, it depends on what you like. Some people, when they travel, like to shop and do fun, exciting things and go to shows and be in an exciting environment, right? Some people like peace and quiet and natural beauty. So it depends on what you like when you travel. Now, I live in New York. Personally, I think it's a great place to travel if you like that kind of thing. What kind of thing? New York has amazing museums. The Metropolitan Museum of Art is a great museum. It's so interesting. I've been there probably 10 times. I go there regularly because I love it. It's awesome. And I would recommend, if anyone visits New York, that you go there. The Metropolitan Museum of Art has art from all over the world throughout time. It's really great. If you don't like museums, by the way, there are many other great museums. New York has Broadway shows, other performances. There's always something going on in New York. New York is a busy city. There are events like crazy. And they're not all expensive events. There are free events that you can join. All kinds of free events. Every single day there are free events, conferences, book readings, tours, performances, plays, movies. There's so many things to do in New York, you could never say, I'm bored. There's always something to do. And it's an exciting, active city with great food, a lot of diversity. For example, I live in Queens. Amazing food in Queens. Amazing, amazing. So I would strongly recommend, if you come to America and you want that kind of experience, New York is great. Now, it is pretty crowded. So if you want a less crowded big city, then maybe something like LA is good. But it's a totally different feeling in LA on the West Coast. Very different. It's more wide open. It's more widespread. But, of course, the weather is probably going to be more pleasing to most people. It's very sunny. New York is often kind of cloudy and not always, obviously, but it's more so. And LA is, famous for having a lot of shopping, and there are, of course, many things to do there as well. Now, what about natural beauty, natural scenery? Well, I would recommend, if you can, drive through the southwest of the United States. Joshua Tree National Park, Arches is another national park. The whole southwest area, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, Southern California, all of those places, New Mexico, all of those places, you'll see scenery that will blow your mind. Beautiful scenery. Like an alien planet. I went there a couple of years ago. One of the most impressive places I've ever been in my life was Arches. It's called Arches National Park, perhaps? It has these huge stone, naturally carved by wind, stone archways. And it's insanely beautiful. Colorado, too. Colorado is a very beautiful place. Snow-capped mountains, very mountainous, right? Extremely beautiful. So the Southwest is a great place to go if you like natural beauty. That would be my recommendation. As for other places, yeah, there are interesting cities. Seattle's a cool city. I used to live there. Boston is interesting, I guess. Florida is okay. Okay. But really, my two top recommendations would be the Southwest for natural beauty and New York for the exciting city experience, diversity. Yeah. Those are my suggestions. It's very personal. It's very subjective, right? But that's just what I would recommend. And if you do come to New York, let me know.